Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new video on 1 inch, which I don't cover a lot, but I wanted to cover it today because every day I try to make a video on the crypto I think that can actually rally, and then the first thing you think obviously is, well, 1 inch already had a huge spike, which is true, but I think it can actually rally again, or it can rally higher. All right, I mean, this was one big manipulated spike, or at least one big buy. And then instantly sold again, so that's interesting. But there are also other reasons for why 1 inch is actually interesting to look at, and why it could actually rally higher. All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have any questions regarding anything I look at in this video, let me know down in the comments. I'm glad to teach you, or I'm glad to tell you what it is I'm looking at and why it means certain things. If we take a look at 1 inch right now, what you'll see is that it technically broke above the 0.5 fib of this Fibonacci retracement from this move down, which is bullish confirmation, but it's not enough for me. All right. Personally, I think it needs to break above this level around 26 cents, preferably maybe even 26.3 cents, where you have the 0.618 fib. But that depends a little bit on the momentum it's showing, because right now what you'll see is that it actually is showing quite a lot of momentum. You see that the open interest and the volume are actually up quite a bit. Like, the open interest was up a lot with that spike, then it also dropped down a lot, but it's still, since the bottom after that spike, it's up from 15.7 to 17 million. All right, so that's an increase of about, well, what is it, like 10-15%, something like that. And the volume is also still increasing, so that shows that it has momentum. And then apart from that, but I will not get too much into depth about that, but I also saw it in Wintermute transactions, which is a big market maker. Let's see if I can find it, perhaps right here. Yeah, so here you can see that they actually transacted 1 inch a lot yesterday evening. Sometimes if they market make a crypto, sometimes it starts rallying all of a sudden. All right, so it might be worth it to check that out. But now that we know that 1 inch still has potential, it still has momentum, and there's other reasons for believing why it might pump. For example, also what's going on with Uniswap right now, which has introduced fees, which could be bullish for competitors that don't have fees, like 1 inch. So there's enough reasons for why it could rally, but now we need to find reasons why it will rally. And that is, I think, a breakout above either 26 or 26.3 cents. I haven't decided fully yet. But after those levels breaks, let's say after 16.3 cent breaks, then I think it can rally at least up to 27.5 cents. That's the major resistance up here, kind of between 27 and 28 cents, to make the area a little bit wider. But that's the first price target, and after that we can start talking about whether 30 cents is realistic or possible. At this point of time, I would say no, but that does depend on how it reacts to resistance. So I'm not saying this is the most likely scenario, I'm saying it's a possibility. And if 1 inch does not get that bullish breakout and it starts dropping down towards 25 cents again, and it starts losing momentum, all right, so the open interest and the volume start dropping down, then it's probably not going to happen. So you need to monitor that open interest and the volume. You can do that on Leviathan, so that's Laevitas. Just go to the alt layout, alt derivatives, perpetual swaps, and there you can look up 1 inch. Play that back if you missed it. It is worth it. And then you can check out the open interest. And if that starts falling, while the price also starts falling, the rally will not happen. But if it keeps increasing and 1 inch can get that bullish breakout, I expect a rally. So if you would like to know my entry, when I enter, etc., stop loss, take profit, consider joining the premium group in which I share all of my trades, and in which you also gain access to a community full of traders and my trading guide. It's very valuable. Links to that will be down in the description. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.